established.
College presents Ncmt Showdown Mobile Legends semi-final. So there are 4 teams, and this is the semi-final round. Okay, so Hayabusa and Hilda is banned.
And
the game is about to start. It's about to be an exciting match.
So, who's next?
Okay,
Your
Sun is
team
also
is
banned.
banning.
Butterfly is born by thy wish,
Your team is
guided
picking.
by lantern's light.
Zuxin banned by Real God.
you.
So Loki is about to pick
Only love
and
and
Sisse,
night
Your
a
team
very
is
strong miss
everlasting.
for long distance attacks. Leviathan and Killer Senpai on the
Let's
pick.
fight to our heart's
Lucas,
content.
our new hero pick.
Hope will find a
Vixana.
way,
Your team
even when
is
all is
picking.
forlorn.
Very high CC. So there's Valen. Demon picking Valen. Loki is still choosing to pick a suitable hero.
Time to
And
drop
it's
the
Joy.
beat of the flash.
Very fast assassin.
Sand rises when I
Lemon
give the
picks
word.
Your
Khalid.
team is picking.
Good, strong fighter. Well, this seems like first team is about to pick on various senses aspects. Oh, kind has already been picked. Very decent demo with a lot of damage. Leviathan about to there goes Zulian for the final ban of the enemies. And Tigreal is banned. Very common these days in ML.
Your team is picking.
No one can resist my charm.
May the blood of
Not
my
even
enemies
my
flow
enemy.
from my
Picking.
Granger for MM. Really needs skill for this certain lane pick with Granger. About to be an exciting game. And for the final pick, Leviathan, Diggy, whoa, good support hero. Diggy is actually really annoying in ML, so both sides have good heroes on the battle, so it's gonna be an interesting match. Okay, the game is about to start, and I hope the players are really ready for
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Loki and Widow God on the battle. Zoe. Okay, Client is getting ganked. Oh, nice escape from Client. Khalid pressuring the enemy jungle. But Alpha has already gained his blue buff. Okay, so Lucas and Minister. Oh, nice pull. But nice try with the skill. And there goes Khalid. Oh, I think it's about... Oh, he escapes from that battle. He's recalling to the base currently. And there's a... Whoa, nice move from Killer Senpai at the MM lane. The first kill goes for Alpha. Banana Man is dead now, since the gang was really well prepared and teamed. Well, now everyone's back there. Common lane. Turtle is owned by Zoe. Was a nice retreat. There goes... Oh, this is pull down. Khalid has eliminated Tiggy. And there goes Killer Senpai dead too. Zoe has a really nice move, pull down. And it's a double kill for Zoe. That was a really good team organized battle. Well, Blind merely escaped and is recalling. And Diggy barely escapes. Oh no, he doesn't. He's killed by Granger. That was a really good move. Killer Senpai tries to buzz in. Well, Zoe is about to pull another move. And Killer Senpai... Oh, Diggy spawns back. Let's see. The Senpai waiting for the right moment. Please. And everyone seems to be staying together for now. Ranger pushing his turret, gaining a lot of gold, and Zoe trying to get some enemy buffs. Okay, Zoe has stole the turtle. And Zoe nearly Diggy survives. The turret has been destroyed. There seems to be a good opportunity for Granger now. Yes, he has destroyed the turret. And a good pull from Minister along with a stun. And Khalid tries to buzz in. And he's getting first. Okay, Widow God is about to be eliminated. And there's a kill. Really good move. Ranger using his ult to find enemy. And Zoe has totally dismantled the team. Going in for the kill. Oh, that was a nice move. And he has got it again. Granger stunning it and getting it. Yup. He killed Client again. Seems like Nima is about to... Okay. Is Sese going in for the move? That was a nice turret. Turret dive in. And Diggy. Okay, so seems like a lot of turret has been destroyed. But the blue team is holding on all the turrets, so it's a really match is on a domination level. Biggie supporting. Okay, Khalid is again barged in. Roy getting into. Okay, he's eliminated picture now. Getting in the blue buff, stealing it. A lot of advantage again. Ranger has eliminated the minions. Another man trying to protect the turret, but Zoe can. Khalid dived in straight and got the kill. Now Alpha is going to get gained and he's also dead. Granger. Recall going on right now, so we're actually teasing. The target destroyed. So we're already reaching 12 level at 7 minutes, so that's a really good golden kills. Khalid engaging so that Sisse can pull the move. And Minister pulling the Diggy. Now he's used ult. Well, there you go. Alpha still waiting for the right move. All recalls coming in. Seems like they're already sure of the victory somehow, but anything can happen anytime, you know. So Khalid going in for Alpha while the Lord is slayed. Khalid again barging in along with Ranger getting the Vixana. And Alpha is also dead. Also Lucas is gone. And Minister again, so only nearly wiped out. Recalling. Lord is also coming in, making sure the lane stays clear. So 10k gold difference, a lot. There goes ult by Grangers. Just so they can tease the enemy side to lower the health. Lord getting in. Minister battling in turret. Lucas. They're sent by escaping the attack. Ncmt D1 leading the team currently, leading the battle, and almost the inhibiting target is also nearly destroyed. Zoe trying to make his move inside. Whoa, that was a really good teamwork from Granger and Sese and Zoe running in inside. About to get the fight. Oh, he's eliminated. Granger with a kill to Alpha. And getting really exciting. Ncmt D1 really standing on their side. Really powerful, strong, getting their team organized. While Ncmt D2 facing a little hard situations. And Banana Man about, oh, he's eliminated already. Diggy trying to save, but it was a little too late. They're still pushing. Again, inhibiting destroyed. Healer Senpai getting ganked again. And now there goes Diggy again. So it's a triple kill, and seems like that's the end of the match with a Maniac by Granger. That is outstanding. Really nice move again. It's Savage. No, okay, Sisse got the kill. Okay, it was a really great match. Recalls coming in. The Ncmt D1 on the win. Victory. Victory. D1 has won the match, and was a really good team fight from D1 side, while D2 really tried at early game, but seems like the teamwork is really outstanding from D1. They had a lot of well-organized battles and fitted in at the right time, while Zonger also set in his foot at the right period. So that's a win. Totally
हेलो एभ्रिवान हाम्रो सेमिफाइनलको फर्स्ट गेमको बेस्ट अफ 3 को सेकेन्ड म्याच सुरु भइसकेको छ हाम्रो फर्स्ट गेममा एनसीएमटी T1 ले एनसीएमटी T2 लाई फुल डोमिनेट गरेको देखिन सकिन्थ्यो भने अब सेकेन्ड गेममा टिम 2 ले कुन हिरो ब्यान गर्ने सब थाहा पाइसकेका छन् फर्स्ट गेममा ग्राङ्गारले डोमिनेट गरेको भएर ग्राङ्गारलाई पुरै ब्यान हानिसकेका छन् भने अब हिल्ला पनि ब्यान छ लुकस पनि ब्यान छ सेकेन्ड गेम फर्स्ट गेमको त केही भएन सेकेन्ड गेममा चाहिँ पिक र ड्राफ्ट पिकमा चाहिँ रमाइलो हुन्छ किनभने त्यो फर्स्ट गेममा सबले कुन हिरो चलाउँछ थाहा पाइसकेका हुन्छन् यो चाहिँ अब एनसीएमटी T2 ब्लू टिम छन् भने एनसीएमटी T1 चाहिँ हाम्रो रेड टिम हुनुहुन्छ फर्स्ट खायाबुसा यो हाम्रो एनसीएमटी T2 लाई लास्टै चान्स हो यो गेम पनि हार्नुभयो भने एनसीएमटी T2 चाहिँ गेमबाट आउट नै हुन्छ
Butterfly is born by thy wish, guided by lantern's light.
एनसीएमटी T1 ले फर्स्ट पिकमा जुक्सिन र बादाङ चुज गर्नु भएको छ फर्स्ट गेममा त एनसीएमटी T2 ले त ढोलै खाए नि एउटा टर्टल पाएनन् लड्नै पाएनन् एकैछिनमा गेम सक्यो अब सेकेन्ड गेममा चाहिँ केही गर्नुहुन्छ भन्ने आशा चाहिँ छ बट के हुन्छ हेर्नुपर्छ लेट्स सी
एकदम स्ट्रङ ट्याङ्क बङ्गलो लिनुभएको छ वनले फेरि युनिक गेम हुनेछ
Gaze the stars and seek your path.
Sand rises when I give the word.
Team is picking. Your team is picking.
एनसीएमटी T2 द्वारा बाराट्स हाइपर अनि ह्यारिथ चाहिँ प्रोबेबली गोल्डन जान्छन् एनसीएमटी T1 को मिड लेनमा चेन्जी अनि
The night sky tells all.
Your team
एस्मेराल्दा रोमर मेबी है यो एनसीएमटी T1 ले स्किन फ्लेक्स हान्दै चाउ चाहिँ हाम्रो एनसीएमटी T2 को रोमर हाम्रो एनसीएमटी T1 बाट ब्यान भएको भने ग्राङ्गर हिल्डा खलिद अनि एनसीएमटी T1 बाट चाहिँ ब्यान भएको लुओई सन लुकस यो चाहिँ के हुन्छ फर्स्ट गेम हेरेर नै सबले उ गर्नुभएको हो भने अब गेममा चाहिँ के कस्तो प्रस्तुति देखाउनुहुन्छ त्यो चाहिँ हेर्नै पर्ने हुन्छ है
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
फर्स्टमा ब्लू बफतिर लाग्दै अनि हाम्रो
Troops
टिम 1 बाट पनि रिकल देखाउँदै ब्लू बफतिरै हुनुहुन्छ। हाम्रो टिम 2 को जङ्गलरलाई त्यति सपोर्ट छैन भने हाम्रो T1 बाट ब्लू बफ मिल्टै हानिसक्नु भएको छ। अब हाम्रो लिथो कसले लिन्छ हो त्यसमा। ओके टिम 2 ले ट्राई पनि गर्नु भएन। फर्स्ट ब्लड गइसकेको छ भेन्डेटा। आदमद्वारा फर्स्ट ब्लड आइटम कसले के बनाउनुहुन्छ त्यसमा पनि भर पर्छ। ओके लिथो हाम्रो टिम 1 मा गयो। फाइट एस्मेरल्डा मर्नुहुन्छ कि भन्छु जस्ट भाइ अलिकतिले। तर कहाँ बाँच्न दिनुहुन्थ्यो त। एनजीको पनि आशै चाहिँ छैन मलाई। एनजी पनि गयो खत्तम।
फेरि जोक्सिनलाई हायाबुसाले एलिमिनेट गरिसक्नु भएको छ। ब्यारेट्स हायाबुसालाई एलिमिनेट गर्ने प्रयासमा अनि उहाँ सफल हुनुहुन्छ तर आफू पनि मर्नु भएको छ। टेरिस्ला बादङले ट्र्याप गर्नु खोजी बुढी फाइट भयो। एस्मेरल्डा सेन्पाई अन द मुभ। Arid going back to base. So turtle fight going on currently. Pirates पनि आइसक्नु भएको छ। Aridले एस्मेरल्डा भने छली मार्नु भइसकेको छ। अनि टेरिस्लाले बादाङ रोमरलाई एलिमिनेट गर्न सफल हुनुभयो। ब्यारेट्स फेरि हायाबुसालाई मार्ने प्रयासमा खाइसक्नु भएको छ अनि स्टन गरिवरी एलिमिनेट हुनुभयो। हायाबुसा was a really good move. Zuxin trying to tease Terizla and get the kill, and Terizla survives by a mere chance. Nima Tamang So मारियोले फेरि पनि टर्टल लिने प्रयासमा। हायाबुसा पनि आफ्नो चान्सेस कुरिरहनु भएको छ टर्टलको। तर उहाँलाई राम्रो स्टन गर्नु भएको छ लोकीले अनि ब्यारेट्सले टर्टल पनि खाइसक्नु भएको छ। So this is a really good strategy by T1 again, and Terizla also eliminated. So they're trying to steal red buff. Pirates making sure that Hayabusa stays low, while Zuxin still picking on the blue buff, trying to do something there and using ult, but retreat by Hayabusa. And Zuxin is eliminated by Esmeralda. Badang a really nice trap and an ult to eliminate. And Nima Tamang struggling to survive but doesn't survive. It was again a really good teamwork. So pushing all the gold, getting the gold. There's a 3k, 4k gold difference right now. Already a kill difference. Esmeralda trying to defend the gold and her turret. Hayabusa waiting right moment and he's stunned again. So his ult lets him escape. No chance. Yeah, he couldn't escape the strategy built, Terizla. And so, with an ult petrified, Ima Tamang gets eaten and destroyed. फेरि पनि D1 ले राम्रो असासिन हुँदा पनि डोमिनेट नै गरिरहनु भएको देखिरहन्छ अहिलेसम्म. And Badang making sure that Hayabusa isn't around. Babbitt's turtle पनि खाइसक्नु भएको छ. Tervisla almost trapped, but they're really hungry for the kill. Hayabusa casting his shadows so he can foreplay the boost. Bravo. Harrietलाई भने किलर सेन्पाले टर्न गरी वरी अब मार्नु भएको छ. बादाङ पनि XP lane mice. Tervisla trying to get the damage. Abo Benedetta Ima Tamang shot me. The players from D1 are really calm and aggressive when the right time comes. So that is a really good strategy for them that's getting them the kills. Sangele alt hanera नहरुलाई नजिक नल्याउने प्रयासमा हुनुहुन्थ्यो तर फेरि ब्यारेट्सले आफ्नो अल्ट युज गरेर ट्र्याप गरेर लेमनले किल आइसकेको छ. एरिथलेसले गर्नुभयो लेमन Babbitt's double kill and Hayabusa using his ult but couldn't get Badang. Again D1 is showing a really good teamwork and a really strong mage Zuxin, making sure that the play is getting grounded properly. And Turtle has again been slain by bats. Hayabusa trying to bars in but gets trapped again. And there's a good ult by Loki, but seems like yep again. And it was a really aggressive move and there's recall going on again. Sange getting sneaky and destroying a turret. And Haya has discarded his third item while Barrett's already owning 4 items. So, and there's a goal difference of 10k, making a really good advantage for Team D1. अझै पनि प्रयास हुँदैछ. Bennett केयरफुल हुनुपर्ने हो नभने आइसक्नु भएको छ. रस इन गर्दै र जब ब्यारेटको अल्ट एकदम राइट प्लेसमा हानिगरी बेनेट पनि एलिमिनेट भइसक्नु भएको छ. Hayabusa casting his shadows again. And they're still surrounding the enemy, making sure they get enough push so that they struggle. Tervisla trying to pass in with the ult while Hayabusa is absolutely destroyed by Pau's ult and Badang's. And there goes Tervisla too. Really great strategy by Mario. And the Badang Roamer has an exceptional trap for ult. Well,
NCMT T1 ले अति नै डोमिनेटिङ गेम खेलिराख्नु भएको छ. NCMT T2 लाई केही चान्सै पाएनन्. बिचरा हायाबुसाले अहिलेसम्म बफै पाउनु भएन. तर यहाँ NCMT वानले चाहिँ हाम्रो लर्ड लिइसकेको छ। अब लेट्स सी इफ दे क्यान फिनिस द गेम इन दिस लर्ड। हायाबुसालाई फेरि पनि बफ लिन गाह्रो पार्दै लर्डको टप लेनबाट पुश। हाम्रो हायाबुसा अझै पनि बफ बिना। अति नै मिठो गेम गइरहेको थियो अघिसम्म त। लेट्स सी अब यो टाइममा चाहिँ कसैले केही सेभेज मिनियाक केही पाउन सक्छौँ भने फर्स्ट गेम जस्तो 14 अति मिठो अल्ट, तर कसैलाई पनि इलिमिनेट गर्न सफल हुनु भएनन्। बदाङबाट हल्का आशा थियो तर सफल भएन भने लेट्स सी इफ T2 can defend themselves.
Anje getting sneaky again, trying to push in, but seems like your turret has already been in a very great disadvantage, and the game is almost over. T1 with a success again.
And Team 1 wins the first match of semi-final.
Victory!
And D1 is the winner of the match with a dominating gameplay of both the match. D2, they tried their best, but seems like teamwork of D1 is well more strategized and organized. So team battle are almost every single battle were won by D1. It was a very interesting match to watch. The items were also built correctly, and the goal difference was a lot. So the chances of D1 winning since the early game was really good. And we stole the buff, everything was perfect. It was a great match. Congratulations to D1 for winning best of 3. Totally So हाम्रो अर्को गेम सुरु भइसकेको छ. So first best of 3 T1 ले victory पाउनु भएको थियो भने अब सेकेन्ड म्याचको प्रस्तुतिमा छौँ हामी. अहिले ग्रेन्जर फर्स्ट ब्यान.
Butterflies born by
Your
thy
team
wish,
is banning.
guided by lantern's light.
So knowing heroes, Ranger, Zuxin banned, and Haya, strong assassin, also banned. NP iconic picking a hero. NP iconic aka Samrat picking first hero. Let's see which he selects or gets deepest. Mia MM, very strong MM, recently buffed MM. A game changer for the late game. Okay, Gato has been picked. A very capable and versatile tank.
My magic
Will,
flows
a very high CC maze. First two picks are really strong, and Omi Daddy has picked Zulin. Above Palo Sasuke. Really swap or really pick. And it's a really intimidating tank, but Alpha for the pick. Alpha with a red tree, while Zulian goes mid lane or EXP. That depends. Conor McGregor. So three of the most strongest assassin in Maze. Luxin has been banned, while Atlas has also been picked. Atlas and Gato. Trains picked, but there must be a strategy.
Only love and night
Your
are
team is
everlasting.
banning.
So
My way or the highway.
Xia has been banned, and Sese has also been banned. So this is the second round for semi-finals. Will end after this. Finals will begin. Who gets the title?
Ready?
Layla,
Go!
Your team is picking.
a strong late game hero too. Mia and Layla are gonna have great competition, while Sasuke picks Diggy
Numerology is my craft.
along with
Dicky is my name.
I lost. Struggling to pick between great tanks. Will it be Uranus? Okay, Uranus has been the final pick.
Your team is picking.
Dicky, very annoying hero. Thank you one for the final pick. Really know Sala, thank you one day. Because that is probably the jungler pick. Xborg or Rosa.
prey.
Okay, so Rosa has been picked as the jungler of Rosa. Julian versus Will and Layla and Mia. This is gonna be an interesting match. Seems like game has banned, and now the game begins. I hope every players are ready. Proper emblem set by everyone, so this is about to be quite an interesting match. Not much of skins this match. The Alpha got a lucky box skin. It's quite rare.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
And the game has begun.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
So you ran us for EXP while every Alphas and recalls getting excited. A massive help for Rosa. And the blue buff has been melted by Rosa, but Alpha still getting it. Diggy deciding to help lane. And Diggy is actually really annoying. They're already setting in for the kill, a really aggressive play at the first match. Julian betting his position. Rosa rushing in after getting the buffs. Immobilized. So the both teams are actually really intimidated at the beginning and playing aggressively. Diggy still helping while Rosa sets his way behind the back guns, but decides to retreat for current position. Although when EXP मा single 1v1 भइरहेको छ, it is actually quite moving for EXP games to solo, but that's what it requires for it. And still they're trying to dive in the turret while Rosa getting in and out quite quickly. So अहिलेसम्म aggressive नै भइरहेको छ दुवै साइडबाट, and there is not much of a goal difference either. And Alpha is already progressing the way total, while Rosa getting stunned along with Diggy helping out, and Alpha has slain. And Gato trying to rush in with the turtle but gets eliminated first blood by Alpha. So that was a good setup. He tried but didn't work out. Ani buff पनि तोड्न सफल भइसक्नु भएको रोजरलाई अलिकति डिसएडभान्टेज भइसक्यो अब. So he has to rush in while Alpha slowly progressing his items. First item build by Worry. Second item तर्फ लाग्दैन Diggy. Heading in and gets pulled back. Will it be okay? Julian escaped at last ult, and Mia is actually getting a really good amount of gold from the turret. So फेरि पनि EXP मा अझै सोलो हुँदैछ भने माथि, they're still surrounding them while Rosa team is playing very safely. So माथि फेरि लेलालाई अप्ठ्यारो पार्ने कोसिस अझै जारी नै छ. डिग्गी र मिया एकदम राम्रो टिमवर्क गरिबढी. सो यो म्याचमा टर्टल फेरि अन भइसकेको छ भने माथि अझै पनि लेलालाई सपोर्ट गर्न एटलास बेल while Alpha is already getting his hands at Turtle. And Alpha... Whoa, Julian took it. Penguin still getting armed because he lost his buff previously. Uranus is getting happy about his team. And overall, Zongler has Alpha has slight advantage as he's already about to get level 9 while Roger is still level 8. And there seems Diggy is going to plan a sudden, and Julian has immobilized with a great damage to Atlas, but he escapes. It's pulled back and the turret has been destroyed while Roger secretly pushes the mid turret and is about to destroy it. They're rushing in for Roger. Will he escape? Yes, he does. He successfully destroys mid turret while his lane turret gets destroyed. So that was a really great move. We're trying to see Rose's buff, but he already took it. And Cruci comes down, about to get surrounded. And that ult was not very nice, and he gets ganked. All of the moves are displayed here. That was a really dangerous death to Gato while Atlas pulls it. And he's not really happy about that, probably. Turtle has been respawned and Alpha getting his buff right. So the lanes has been pushed. Iconic is doing really good. And the turtle is again owned by Iconic. Roger's secret move to destroying that mid turret was actually really beneficial because none of the other turrets are destroyed. So Mia still on lane, DPS trying to push in. While Layla covers back to her position. And Julian okay, so the buff has also been taken. The turret has been destroyed again, and Mia versus Roger, and Uranus tries to burst in the fight with Iconic getting the kill by straight rushing in turret dive, and that was a good kill. 7 kills already for Iconic, while there's 0 on the other side. They're actually trying to play really safe, but kills need to be gained too. Uranus counting it. Diggy pulling it back, and then knowing team. Roger getting ready to slam in and rushes out. Iconic making sure that Mia is not in danger. Gato rushes in, and now Gato trying to be the tank here. Big Nins with, and he gets slayed. Uranus gets slayed. Atlas gets slayed. Alpha is doing really well. About to slay Roger too. Okay, Roger has also been slain, while Julian was killed in the mid fight. Rather making sure that he steals the buff again while the jungler is dead. Now he's again rushed into Gato. Gato should have retreated, but now he's faced death. And 3 kills has been obtained. But there's already 7 kill difference, and there is currently Lord about to be slayed. And there goes Lord for Iconic. Uranus moving in towards the red buff. Diggy pushing the turret, destroying it. And oh, will the game end? Since Alpha is already in good terms, while Atlas is trying to make a move into them. Everyone's staying together, so I think it's a really good strategy while Lord is rushing in. Gato AFK, or is he planning? Yeah, seems like it's planning it. Atlas trying to rush in with the ult, but doesn't pulls anyone and also dies. Julian with the kill. And they're rushing into the turret with immobilized MM. That's gonna be disadvantage, and the game ends by Iconic is the win. Iconic for the win.
Victory!
That was a really dominating match. That was a really dominating match, and the kills only 3 while there's 12. So that's a lot of difference, and totally the side was taken by Iconic. Well, Alpha really rushed in at the right times, and Mia was held by Diggy almost several times since early game, so they had a lot of advantage through that. Iconic for the win, and they really tried their best, but let's see about what happens in the next game. So that was the end of this.
हेर्नु त ल हामी भन्नु न के हो त्यो स्क्रिनमा लगाउनु पर्यो
I am more
Your
than
team is banning.
के भएर ब्यान बेच्न छ है जो चाहिँ ब्यान भइहाल्यो अब
Guided by Lante's
ओपोनेन्टले अब बनाएर अल्फा ब्यान हान्छ होला अब यो अल्फाले हान्दा थिएन अल्फा ब्यान हान्छ होला यसमा त्यही उनीहरू त उनीहरू यो तुफान ब्याङ्कले चाहिँ अब के हान्छ क्यान लाग्छ छैन छ त कास्टर हल्का चिन भए अहिले हामी अलि नुब कास्टरहरू हो फर्स्ट टाइम
ल हाम्रो सम्राट भाइले अब के गर्छ हेरौँ
के बिहान हान्ला त के बिहान हान्नुपर्ने जरुरी त देखिनँ म बिहान हान्यो भने के हान्नु फेरि
experience the youth.
त्यो डराएको हो सम्राट
Is picking.
डेन्जर बिहान हान्दिने है अर्को म्याचमा भएर बिहान हान्ने होला उनीहरूले के पि रिग्रेट गर्ने के पिगान्ला अघि अघि म्याचहरू
अघि म्याच हेर्दै मेरो अनुसार निया बिहान हान्छ
यहाँ नै पिक कुरा भइरहेको
ठिक हो एकमा हायाबुसा ओपन छ हालेन
जग्गा पनि तपाईँले देख्यो
रिक्स चाहिन्छ हान्छ आउँदैन होला नि
आउँदैन होला भने जस्तो लाग्यो आज भर्खरै आएको
I am the moonlight that breaks
Your
through the
team is
darkness.
picking.
टोल पिक हान्न थाल्यो है केटाहरूले देखिसक्यो मैले के भनेर यहाँबाट के जान्छ एटलास पिक हानेर डिगी ब्यान हान्दाखेरि हुन्छ कि तर दिमागमा आउँछ कि आउँदैन थाहा होइन तर एटलास पिक हान्यो अनि डिगी ब्यान हाल्यो भने सजिलो हुन्छ कि
के गर्यो
र अपोनेन्टले फेरि डिगी हाल्यो भने पनि भ्याउँछ
सिटी भएन
बाँकी छ त लिनलाई टाढा चाहिँ के लिन्छ दाइरत
गाडर दिन्छ होला
दाइरत लिन्छ होला
Night
यसमा
sky
त
tells
खानाको
all.
लागि
Team is banning.
जङ्गलमा दाइरत नयाँ गयो दाइरतै जान्छ कि के जान्छ अब
एउटा कन्फर्ट
के बिहान बिहेर भ्यालिर भन्नु पऱ्यो भने यतापट्टि एउटा भ्यालिर खेल्दाखेरि राम्रै हुन्छ वान ब्याङ्कको ब्लु टिमले भ्यालिर खेल्यो भने सजिलो हुन्छ है
I will choose my own path.
Team is
किन हार्ड बिहान
आरो मेच बिहान हान्नुपर्ने
मेच बिहान हान्नु जस्तो आइरहेको छ जङ्गल खेल्छ भनेर सोचिरहेको रहेछ अल्फाले जङ्गल मुनि अफिसियल म्याप ह्याक हानेर नि अल्फाले जङ्गल खेल्यो भने रेट्री देखाएको छैन त्यहाँ भेन्जिन बोकिरहेको मुनि लाइभ हेरेर होला केटाहरू के गरे त्यसपछि होइन है यो त दाइरो जाने है दाइरो हान्नु डाइरेक्ट ल्याए के गरेर डाइरेक्ट चाहिँ बाडाङ जङ्गल पो जान्दा
यसमै होला
बाडाङ EXP जान्छ होइन बाडाङ ट्याङ्क जान्छ
यसमै एक्सपी
त्यसमै EXP जान्छ भनेपछि जङ्गलमा पो जान्छ दाइरत
अनि गल त पिक गरिसक्यो
होइन दाइरत लागेपछि दाइरतै हान्छ दाइरत कि त हाया हान्दैन हाया खासै काम छैन दाइरतै जानुपर्ने हो भन्नु पर्यो भने उसले खेल्ने नै दाइरत हो होइन यहाँबाट को बाँकी छ जङ्गल बाँकी छैन सक्यो गेम हारिसक्यो
Light belongs to the righteous.
प्याकअप हान्यो हुन्छ अब काम छैन रेट्री पनि भयो क्या केटा के कास्टिङ भएर आउनु म्याच आलु काट्छ क्या गेम सकिसक्यो कि त्यहाँ प्याक हानिसक्यो गेम मार्टिस पोलिया यतापट्टिबाट मार्टिस लान्डा हो र
एक ऱ्याङ्क गेम हाल्दै गरौँ भन्नु आँटेको थिएँ मैले
आए ल
होइन
तर हाया खासै राम्रो पिक त होइन तर उताबाट आलु कार्ड लाउँथ्यो क्या त्यो आलु कार्ड भएपछि त सबै राम्रै पिक भयो क्या सक्यो क्या आलु कार्ड लगेपछि त सबै राम्रो पिक भयो
काजाले
नोगारियाले जङ्गल हान्छ आलु कार्ड लग्यो भने उनीहरूले यो सेकेन्ड ब्यानमा चाहिँ एउटा ब्यान हान्नुपर्ने हो क्या कि त हाया ब्यान हान्नुपर्ने हो होइन कि त बाडाङ ब्यान हान्दाखेरि नि हुन्छ बाडाङ पनि एकदम राम्रो छ नि त अनि अहिले बाडाङ पनि दिएको छ हाया पनि दिएको छ
मिया पनि दिएको छ।
मिया पनि
मिया त मतलबै भएन नि मिया त
राम्रो बिग्रेछ अरे
तुफानको
अब तुफान
सक्दैन।
तुफान पारामा एनिमीले ब्याङ
रुलरले अब रुल गर्ने हो तुफानहरूलाई एकदम आरामसे जाने हो म्याप म्याप रेडी बस्नु आयो
Enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
रेडमा स्टार्ट हान्न आहा आलुकाडले ब्लूबाट स्टार्ट हान्छ होला यसमा किनभने उसको दुईलाई त्यहाँ क्लिप सँगै हान्न मिल्छ भनेर सेकेन्ड स्किल लगाएको छ ग्यारेन्टी होइन रिटरले रेटी हान्न नि भइसक्यो ए यसरी त अनि हाम्रो त इन्भेट आयो भने त सजिलो रहेछ त ल इन्भेट हान्नु पर्ला जस्तो है पदमा हान इपिङले पाउनुपर्ने हो दिनुपर्ने हो यहाँ त फर्स्टमा त बााउन्सले गर्दाखेरि मिडमा त भेट्साना र साइक्लोस पनि रहेछ
रोटेट गरिरहेको छ
रोटेर आइरह्यो मिड टिमबाट अनि भेट्साना त मिडमै बसिहाल्यो तर साइक्लोसको रोटेसन भएर नि खासै काम त छैन के गर्न सक्ने त होइन त्यही माथि फ्रेन्ड आएर बसिरहेको बेबी सिट गर्नलाई अलिक पनि आइपुग्यो फ्रान्कोले हल्का यसो प्रिडिक्सन हो हान्यो भने चाहिँ भेट्छ है हो पनि मिनियन हानिदिएर क्या अब आलुकार्ड डेड आलुकार्ड सक्यो गेम सक्यो आलुकार्ड खोइ मारिदिएर आयो तर एकजनाले बाडाङले के गरे
1-1 को ट्रेड भयो त्यही
1-1 को ट्रेड भयो त जङ्गलहरू गयो नि त जङ्गलहरूले अब फार्म हान्न पाएन होइन रोमसँग ट्रेड भएको राम्रै हो रुलरहरूको लागि चाहिँ राम्रै हो उनीहरूको जङ्गल अब आउट फार्म हुन्छ अब जङ्गलहरूलाई अब त्यो माथि किल चाहिँ कसले पाएको छ पटमा चाहिँ दामी हाने है बाडाङले एकदम दामी हाने फ्लिकर सुरुमा चाहिँ वेस्ट भयो नि केही जरुरी चाहिँ छैन होइन फ्रेन्डको रिकल हान्दैछ टोटल लागिसक्यो स्कोर भइसक्यो टोटल अब टोटल फाइट पर्ला जस्तो लागेर मलाई फाइट छिटो हान्यो भने भ्याइहाल्छ उनीहरूको आधी जानु छ होइन छिटो हानेर भ्याइहाल्छ कानको टोटलतिर जाला कि नजाला आइरहेको आउन पाइरहेको बाडाङले गर्दा लोकिरहेको दुई चालले
टोटल फ्रीमा
पायो टोटल त
किल पनि पायो
किल चाहिँ अर्कोले पायो तर दुईटा किल पाउनु पर्यो मार्यो नि त्यसलाई
भुसाले
भुसालाई भेट्यो सास्कीले नि भेट्यो आलुकार्ड चाहिँ अघिदेखि मर्दै आयो दुईचोटि भइसक्यो मर्यो सास्के र आलुकार्ड र बाडाङ मुनि फेरि रोटेसन आएको छ मिस भयो अल्ट हानेको अल्ट मिस भयो किन अल्ट हानेको थाहा छैन सिधै भाग्यो भने भेटिन्छ नि अब फ्रान्कोले यहाँ उसले फ्रान्कोले चाहिँ प्रिटी गुड हान्नुपर्ने क्या प्रिडिक्सनहरू हान्नुपर्ने हो त्यसमा लुकेर बस्दा हुन्छ भन्ने पाराले हान्नुपर्ने हो क्या लुकेर बस्दा ओ माई गड उसलाई थाहा छैन
सिसिबिलिटी
पाउँछ भने त थाहा छैन रहेछ फ्रान्कोलाई हल्का मिस्टेक गर्यो फ्रान्कोले आलुकार्ड
त पिकै मिस्टेक थियो केही भन्दिनँ
आलुकार्ड त्यस्तै हो जति सिक्यो नि भेटिहाल्दो रहेछ यहाँ चाहिँ हाने राम्रो हो एकदम
राम्रो हो क्या राम्रो
यहाँ चाहिँ ट्याक्क नकअप हाने बेलामा हुक चाहिँ हान्नु भ्याउँदो रहेछ है ओ अल्टी हाने अरे ल
सही अल्टी है
हायाबुसाले अल्ट चाहिँ खतरै हाने हो
यस्तो जाइन्ट त मरिहाल्यो कि सकिहाल्यो नि के गर्छ नभए
हायाबुसाले चाहिँ मैले जस्तो अल्ट हान्दो रहेछ क्या मान्छे नभए बेलातिर लाग्ने एकदम दामी हो त
केटोले त्यो बफमा अलि के भन्छ अरे बफमा अल्ट हानेर काममा
उसले प्रिडिक्सन हान्यो क्या पछि ठ्याक्क यो टाइममा अल्ट आउँछ अनि यो मान्छे मार्छु भनेर त्योहरू पहिल्यै अल्ट वेस्ट हान्थ्यो क्या थाहा छैन तिमीहरूलाई अब गोल्ड डिफ्रेन्स धेरै छैन रहेछ है 1 point something के को डिफ्रेन्स छ 1.2 1.3 1.2 बाडाङले बजाइहाल्यो
हो कि काइरी कुमार हो
बाडाङले चाहिँ एकदम खतरा हान्दा है यो पालि मर्न नि मरिरहेछ तर आफ्नो टिमलाई जे होस् किल चाहिँ दिइरह भनौँ न अर्कै भयो नि
मेरो म्याच हेरेछ है
बाडाङको ड्यास मिस भयो त्यो लागि भयो फ्रान्को मरिसकेको थियो ओ फ्रान्कोले खतरा हानेको थियो हुक चाहिँ तर के राम्रो छैन
टिम छैन
पर्ने हो यहाँ मरेन कोही पनि एकजना मऱ्यो बाडाङ मऱ्यो बाडाङले मऱ्यो
बाह्रले पुस
दुईजना रोमको ट्रेड भयो
एकदमै
ट्रेड भयो हाम्रो अब ओइ ल भिक्सानाको फर्स्ट स्किल थिएन र अनि
आल्फाले चाहिँ राम्ररी खेलिरहेछ
हान्नुपर्ने हो भिक्सानाले फर्स्ट स्किल मऱ्यो साइक्लोप्स
लाल कार्डले हाने
बटलेनमा के भएर बटलेनमा ट्रेड मात्रै हो
अनलाइनमा केही चलिरहेन
टपमै परेर आएको छ
ओहो
अगाडि नग्या
अगाडि नगएको अनि एजिस पनि चलायो
एजिस बेकार
एजिस
चलायो
पनि
भने अगाडि
वेट
जानु
गर्नुभएको छ अब बदङले हानिहाल्यो
बाडाङ आयो अब फेरि सपोर्टमा
राइटर उठाउनु र
बोर्डमा सबजना बोर्डमै छ उनीहरूको टिमहरू
तलको
एडम के आएर बाडाङको स्ट्याप हेर्न मिल्दैन हामीलाई अहिले होइन पछि
त्यो स्ट्याट बोर्डमा छ नि
बाडाङको 3टा रहेछ स्ट्याप ल
टिम फाइटको लागि गियर अप
मर्यो
टिम फाइट त
हामीले ग्याङ भेटिहाल्यो 4 जनाको
टाइम आएको छ कि
के गर्नु
लाइभै होस् गर्नु ओडीले कुन भिडियो कलले हेर्नु होला
4 जना फेरि ग्याङ आयो है 3 जनाको ग्याङ भेटेर है आलु काट पनि गयो उनीहरू चाहिँ 3 जना ग्रुपमा हिँड्दा
रोटेसन एकदमै मिलाइरहेछन् रुलर से
रुलरले एकदम हानिरहेको रोटेसन चाहिँ राम्रै हानिरहेको अब त्यो फ्रान्सकोले खोइ रोटेसनै हानेन भनौँ न कि त मुनि जान्छ सिधै अघिदेखि मुनि मात्रै धेर गइरहेको कि त टोटलतिर मात्रै गइरहेको कि
रोटेसनको ट्युटोरियल पठाइदिएको छ फ्रान्कोलाई
टोटल पनि सक्नु लागिसकेको जस्तो छ
टर्टल पनि यो तेस्रो टर्टल पनि फ्रीमा पायो
सो टोटल
थर्ड टर्टल पनि फ्रीमा पाएका छन्
पायो
र लड हान्नु पर्ने हो
पर्दैन लड
टिम फाइट हुनु लागि
ल आलु काट चाहिँ हच्चमा सिकायो अलिकति हच्चमा यति सिकायो कि मर्नलाई गएको तर कसरी कसरी बज्न चाहिँ
फ्रान्कोले अब नियतसम्म दिए
3 जना मर्थ्यो नि उल्टो मर्यो अनि 2 जना त मर्यो पनि
फ्रान्कोले हान्यो है फ्रान्कोले केही न केही चाहिँ हान्यो
मर्ने बेला हाने है हान्न चाहिँ एकजनालाई होइन एक क्याचमा बचाएको थियो तर
खतरा हान्यो है
स्काई भएको है मरिसकेको थियो भनौँ न स्काई छ कि छैन आइटम त स्काई बोकेर छैन यहाँबाट खुल्लै राख्नु आइटम बोकेर यसो टाइममा प्रब्लममा खासै फाइट पर्दैन 2 जना त्यस्तै ट्याङ्की हिल हान्ने टाइपको छ खासै अब फाइट गऱ्यो नि त्यस्तो मजाको पर्दैन तर रेट्री गर्न भ्यायो है तर लड अलि ढिला आएर त्यो फोर्स रेट्री भयो भने 32 सेकेन्डको रेट्री एकैछिनमा आइहाल्छ यतापट्टि मिडियनमा चाहिँ मर्यो भेक्साना यहाँ फाइट परिरहेको 2 जना 2v2 परिरहेको यहाँ आलुकाटले हान्न थाल्यो अब चाहिँ आलुकाटले बचायो 2 जनालाई अब हायाबुसा आउँदैछ सपोर्टको लागि हायाबुसाले मार्नुपर्ने हो एकजनालाई अरू छ कि छैन अरू छ भने बजाउनु पर्छ तर फ्रान्क पनि आएर बदबाट अन्त मुनिबाट फ्रान्क आएर
यसो हुक हाने भयो भने त्यो बुसमा
बुस चाहिँ चेक हाने खाने है फ्रान्कले खासै चेक हानेको देखिन
कसैले रोमिङको ट्युटोरियल पठाइदियो त
डिस्क्रिप्सनमा
लिङ्क हाल्दिउँ
मिडमा हायाबुसाले मार्छ लागेछु म हायाबुसाले मारे पनि मिडमा ल सकिसक्यो हेर्नै पर्दैन त्यो त अफ स्क्रिन किल भेट्यो
अफ स्क्रिन आयो
अब लड आयो लड चाहिँ हान्छ कि हान्दैन उनीहरूले छिटो सकाउने भए लड हान्ने पनि हुन्छ यो गेम जित्यो चाहिँ उनीहरू फाइनल गइहाल्छ त्यही म त्यस्तो होइन
गाडी सक्कम भन्छ हामीले
10 मिनटमा अब आलुकाटलाई
घर जान अलि हतार भइरहेको छ टाढो सकाइदिनु थियो अर्को टिमबाट आएको इन्फर्मेसन
बटलेन पुस हान्न खोजिरहेको है अब चाहिँ सबजना बटतिर बसिरहेको अहिले
रेडमा इन्भेट
नाइस
मर्यो 1v5 बाडा के गर्नु होइन
पदङले अलि इन्स्पायर भएछ
तीनटै मिस हानेको छ है
लड पाएका छन् रुलरको बदङ अलि इन्स्पायर्ड भएछन् T1 को पदङ देखेर 5जना 1v5 हान्नु पाएका थिए
तर योपालि चाहिँ अघिको जस्तो पुरै डोमिनेट चाहिँ हाने छैन है 10-15 भयो त्यसको पुरै ओभरकिल चाहिँ हाने छैन
गोल डिफरेन्स चाहिँ 5k को भएन
5k को जति छ गोल
गोल डिफरेन्स चाहिँ धेरै छ तर किल डिफरेन्स त्यति साह्रो छ
टोटल 3 चोटि लग्यो
कमब्याकको चान्स छ कमब्याकको चान्स कति छ
कमब्याकको चान्स छैन लेट गेमर छैन लेट गेमर हानबी मात्रै छ हानबी बाइककै छैन अपोनेन्टमा मिया छ
हैन यो मिड गेममा पनि
मिड गेममा
यो अहिले वाइप आउट गर्यो भने हामीले पुश गरेर मिड त्यो पुश गर्न मिल्छ नि त
मिड गेम भने अब मात्रै अल्फा मात्रै छ
ओहो 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 आलगाड पनि मिड गेमै हो
आलगाडले दुईजनालाई मार्न लग्यो आलगाडले के गरे त्यस्तो
रुलर्सहरु अलि
थियो नि भेक्साना आलगाडले तानेर ल्यायो कि स्ट्याटलाई अल्टी हानिरहेको थियो अल्टी हाने बेला त अब यो फ्यानको फेरि एक्लै हिँडिरहेको किन थाहा होइन मर्यो
फ्यानको पनि हल्का इन्सपायर्ड भएछ पदङ देखेर एनिमी टिमको
भेन्जेन्स चलाए त्यो एक एचपीमा झिलेरले मर्ने मान्छेले भेन्जेन्स बेकार युज गरे उनीबाट ऊ आयो
साइक्लोप्सले मार्न नसफल
साइक्लोप्सले मार्न सकेन
असफल आइटम्स हेर्दाखेरि
लगभग गेमहरू चाहिँ सक्यो भने नि हुन्छ 12 मिनट जति लाग्ला मार्यो त फेरि आइकोनिकलाई स्मेराल्डालाई त मार्दै त अफ स्क्रिन मर्यो स्मेराल्डा फेरि
अफ स्क्रिन हान्दै
अफ स्क्रिन त अलि हान्नु भएन है
मिडमा अब फाइटको लागि गियर अप हुँदैछ जस्तो छ एउटा टिम फाइट
लर्ड सकिसक्यो
फ्याङ्कोले त्यो बदन समात्यो भने बाँकीको टिमले क्लियर अप गर्न सक्छ कि
फ्याङ्कोले बाडाङलाई अब हुक हान्छ अल्ट हानिरहेको बेला सिसी भएको बेला अनि कस्तो हुँदैन नि यहाँ अब मिडमा फाइट पर्ला जस्तो छ है आलु काट चाहिँ जङ्गेर गयो आलु काट सक्यो नाइ छ नि है फ्याङ्कोले अल्ट हान्न मिल्थ्यो नि बाडाङलाई अहिले तर ओ मिया मर्यो 0-2 को ट्रेड भयो
एकदम जग्गा
त्यो चाहिँ अलिक खतरा हाने है कमब्याक पर्ला जस्तो लाग्यो अब चाहिँ हल्का होप चाहिँ है अब अल्टी हान्ने रेडी बसी हुन्छ अल्टी हान्दै हुन्छ ल खतरा हो भेक्सानाले अड्काउन सकेन नि भेक्सानले अड्काएको भए मर्थ्यो ठ्याक्क अल्ट हानेर अनि भेक्सानले चेन सिसी हानेको भए चाहिँ मजाले भेट्थ्यो तर सकेन भेक्साना अलि स्लो रहेछ है
यो आलिकाडले के भना
आलुकाडले डिफेन्स बनाएर
आलिकाड सस्टेन गरेर
होइन एन्टीको त्यो आएको छ बाडाङको लागि बनाएर हल्का म्याजिक डिफेन्स र हल्का फिजिकल डिफेन्स बोकेको कि फाइटमा हल्का सस्टेन हुन्छ भनेर अब त्यसरी हान्न थाल्यो टार भित्रै छिटेर अहिले वाल हानेको भए सकेन त
ओहो फ्याङ्कोको क्रेजी हुक क्रेजी अल्ट
मर्यो
क्यापिटलाइज चाहिँ गर्न सक्यो
आलुकाड चाहिँ अलि जङ्गै छिरे मान्छे भएर स्वाट छिरिरह अल्टी हाने बेला फुत्तै गइहाल्यो अब लर्ड हान्न थाल्यो हुन्छ
लर्ड कम्पिट गर्न सक्छ रेन्ड चोक्सी फेरि आइसक्यो एमएम पनि छैन
एक शट हान्यो भने पनि सकिहाल्यो तर अल्ट अझ आउन बाँकी छ टाइम छ फ्याङ्कोले
ट्रेडिङ टाइम किन नबना त्यो हो क्वेसन
त्यो पनि हो
कसैले फ्लिटिङ टाइम बनाऊ भनेर भन्देऊ फ्याङ्कोले यो म्याच त अलिक शान्तै भयो यार खोइ त्यति हो हाने जस्तो छ आलुगाड चाहिँ पुरै छिरी हान्ने है आलुगाडलाई चाहिँ पुरा अग्रेसनमा कसैले नसक्ने रहेछ कस्तो ठाउँमा पनि छिर्दिने टावरभित्रै भयो भने छिर्दिने रहेछ ऊ चाहिँ त्यहाँ पुरा दाउ खोजिरहेको आलुगाडले बाडाङले हान्न थाल्यो कत्रो हान्यो हो अलि लाग्यो किसिमका अब लड हान्दा मजाले त भ्याउँछ है तिनीहरूको ट्याङ्क पनि गयो मेच पनि गयो ट्याङ्कले एक अल्ट हान्यो गोल डिफेन्स पनि अहिले सेम बनाइसक्यो
गोल डिफेन्स पनि घटाइसक्यो
गोल डिफेन्स किल डिफेन्स सबै डिफेन्स घटाइसक्यो अहिले बाँकी भने टावर डिफेन्स छ पनि अब लड हानेर अब सक्दैछ फ्याङ्कोको हुकमा
थाहा भयो उनीहरूलाई अब पाडाङलाई मारेपछि उनीहरूले के गर्न सक्दैन भने थाहा भयो बटमा फाइट गरिरहेको
बदम पनि फेरि एस्मेरेल्डाले फेरि फ्रीमा किल दिँदै रहेछ
ट्याक्क क्लिक हाने मजा के
एस्मेरेल्डा चाहिँ फ्रीमा किलहरू दिँदै रहेछ डोनेसन
हल्का नराम्रो लाग्यो है एस्मेरेल्डाले फ्याङ्कोको अल्ट अझै छ त्यही भएर अब विशेष हल्का सेफ खेलिरहे है फ्यानको त्यो
खाना बिको छेउमै हिँड्दा आएपछि के गरेर आइहाल्यो नि च्याप्प समात्छु भनेर ल अल्ट अल्ट अल्ट
दामी ल हामी सब भेट्यो अब त
है कानको अल्ट अझ बाँकी
अब
छ
त सक्यो भन्दा नि त म्याच के हो
अब चाहिँ कमब्याक आउला जस्तो छ टप पुस हान्दै हुन्थ्यो एक
साइड
साइडले
म्याच
गएर
चलिरहेको है
हुक लाग्छ
गइदियो हुन्छ केटाहरू
कसरी
हान्दै हुन्छ पुस हान्दै हुन्छ भर्खरै के 50 किलोमिटर हान्यो हो आलगाडले लड त अनि खाली छोडिदिएको
लडलाई अनकन्फिडेन्स छोडेर लडले अब
लडले
लडले त काम गरिहाल्यो नि आफ्नो
कामै गरेन नि लडलाई खाली छोडिदियो नि टावर भदिन्थ्यो नदियो त्यो एउटा ओ वाल मिस हाल्यो बाडनको सेकेन्ड स्किल मिस भयो है
यो पतङलाई पनि ट्युटोरियल पठाउ कसैले
ल मिया पनि मर्यो त्यो पनि ल मर्यो कमब्याक
ओहो यिनीहरू चाहिँ कमब्याक खान्थ्यो त
एकजना मात्रै बाँकी छ सके गेम सक्यो ए हायाबुसाले सक्दैन डिफेन्ड हान्न सक्दैन फ्रान्को छ मजासित फ्रान्कले रोकिहाल्छ
ल जी जी
पुस मात्रै टावर मात्रै हान्यो भने
दामी हुर्कान है दामी हुर्कान फ्रान्कोलाई ट्युटोरियल पठाउनु पर्दैन
टावर पुस हान्दै हुन्थ्यो केटाहरूले सक्यो गेम कमब्याक एकदम राम्रो कमब्याक आयो एकदम राम्रो कमब्याक चाहिँ कमब्याक चाहिँ खतरा आयो है सोचेको थिएन त्यसरी कमब्याक आउँछ भनेर
Oh, okay, so फेरि सेमिफाइनलको लागि लास्ट म्याच सुरु हुन आँटेको छ भने कमब्याक गर्नुभएको छ अघिको टिमले अल्फा जङ्गल एकदम राम्रो एग्रेसिभ प्लेले गर्दाखेरि टिम पनि राम्रो कमब्याक थियो सो अघिको एनोइङ हिरो एल्फा अहिले ब्यान गरिसक्नु भएको छ आइकनिकले भने थ्याङ्क यू वानको टिममा जुलियन ब्यान भइसकेको छ फेरि अर्को ब्यान अल्लु कार्ड अघिको एग्रेसिभ प्लेलाई अहिले नै प्रिभेन्ट गर्नको लागि and एक नीलको ब्यान गर्ने पालो छ उहाँले के गर्नुहुन्छ Okay, PC Hero Zuxin has been banned. Iconic team for the first pick, and it's Waveneer and Layla has been picked. Oh, फेरि पनि यो म्याच चाहिँ एकदमै इन्टेन्स हुनेवाला छ बिकज दिस म्याच डिसाइड्स कि फाइनलमा को प्रस्तुत गर्नुहुन्छ मिनिस्टर Alt Cancer and Cooler has been picked. Deep is deciding to pick Mia and recently buffed Hero's son has been picked by Iconic. They're still deciding to choose a proper rhythm.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
There are already 2 fighters for Iconic. They're deciding to pick Vale. So this is the final match to reach to the finals, and both team has to be really intense for this individual match in order to reach final. Let's see who gets the title to put their position at the final. And Hayabusa and Atlas has been banned, while Badang is about to be picked. Yep, Badang has been picked. Now it's Kufra. Kufra has been picked. Are they going to pick 2 tanks as a jungler, or is it going to be Granger? Very high damage marksman, and Granger has been picked by Crossy. The final pick. Seems like Maze is missing in Iconic, but that probably must be a strategy. And there goes Saber as a jungler for Wangyuan. A one-shotter is probably going to defect Iconic's team. And now the match is about to begin. I hope all the players are ready to set their feet to the finals. Let's proceed. फाइनल्सको म्याच हामी चाँडै डिस्प्ले गर्छौँ, तर यो म्याचमा विनर को हुनुहुन्छ भनेर अब डिसाइड हुने आँटेको छ। Granger source skin, really rare. And the match has started. Good luck to all of you, to all the players out there struggling to get Ncmt title. And Iconic on the red buff, while 91 is getting the blue all set. Layla progressing in quite slowly. Is there an issue? So mid lane ma weave nusa bhane the veil aba it's a go minion ma battle huँदैछ and Grenzel takes it. Minister assisting Saber for the red buff. Vivineer sitting in position but misses. And Sun hearing the minions progressing way to a buff, and there's a battle. Kufra versus Saber. Well, seems like Sasuke, a really good stun. Ranger gets the first blood with an ult, and Ignil also. Okay, he survives the match. Survives the lane battle. Really good outplay by Kufra, stunning the enemy. And there is the first blood owned by Iconic, progressing in. Kufra making sure that Ranger is in safe position. Sun also kicking in. And Cruci, okay, Saber is successful to steal the turtle, and Veil with an ult. But Badang also uses his ult. So the turtle was actually stolen by Fangyuan with an excellent dive in and retreat played at the correct time. There is not much of a difference in gold, just 1k. Feels really intimidating, probably, for Granger not getting turtle. Vivineer going in, Sasuke putting in some damages, but Fangyuan rushes into Vivineer and gets the kill instantly. Also, Sasuke trying to ult in the enemies at the turret, but gets killed beside the wall. And there's... Oh, this decides whether players are going to the finals or not. And both the teams have already got equal scores. So this is going to estimate the proper team for finals. So okay. They were setting in for the jungle. Kufra and Granger getting ready to and they get the kill. Minister getting killed with a bush ambush. Oh, and there goes another bush ambush by Saber. Both the teams for playing the same strategy at the same time. That was interesting. And Ranger got a item just now, but okay, he has also got the turtle. This is gonna put them at an advantage from the last turtle they lost. Done with the Coruscant Kite for the first item, and he's also setting in so that he can get all the EXP he requires for the late game. Anyone just roaming around. So this match, the both teams are almost on equal terms currently. Sun still getting the minions killed. Grievin here trying to rush in well, but also get rushed by Saber. Nice escape, but McGregor on the bus, he was ready to execute it. And Minister also gets killed by Granger. Padang trying to set in the trap, but he couldn't be successful. And there was a good move by Kufra. He set him out of the turret, and all the teams used the move. The MM lane, Layla is pushing the MM lane and about to destroy it, while Mia is trying her best to set in. They have to be careful about their turrets too. This might affect them. Okay, Sasuke is already joined in the bus and Reason does, and he stuns them again, getting in the damages. Vale using his ult instantly to protect the teammates. EXP lane getting rushed by Iconic, while MM lane is still progressing by Neil. They're all heading in positions together, and turret has been started to be defeated by Granger, and it's defeated already. Sasuke moving in to pull in some of the enemies, while Granger already gets McGregor. Minister Kufra is dead. Granger is dead by Saber using his proper ult. Wivnir tried, but he could not. And almost. That was a nice foreplay by McGregor and Saber. Saber using his ult to destroy the damage dealers, which probably helped them win the battle. And now the situation is getting intense. And so is a glimpse of recall. Kufra getting ready, stunning Veil. That was a really nice move. Granger trying to kill but couldn't succeed. Although they actually got Veil. Was nice. Okay, Sasuke getting in the damages, but not enough support. Okay, Granger rushed in and moved in to slay Layla. Reason trying to escape from that, but couldn't. And now he's slayed by Mia, destroying a turret in both the sides. Sun destroyed the turret. People rushing in, but he escapes that sudden moment. Fang Yuan rushing in, but gets immobilized and gets killed by Mia. That was a nice try by Fang Yuan, but 3 players at once. He couldn't get his chance through. And now Lord is also slayed by Iconic. So there are almost 70% red now for Iconic to win this match. Sun rushing in. The Lord has also been called out. Kufra rushing in but couldn't get Saber at his trap. While they're still on progress to push the turrets through big minions. And now Saber ulting Mia, but Mia escapes using her ult. That was a nice escape. Kufra has been slayed. Kufra fell in the trap. They have to be very careful since Lord is progressing in. And Sun pushing in the turrets. Okay, so they couldn't make much progress through the Lord, but they sure took out turrets, which probably helped them. Okay, so now lane getting steady. And Saber rushes, but Mia tries to escape again and gets slayed using retry slowed down. Saber already knew the move through the previous play by Mia. So that was not suitable again. Kufra rushing in to trap Saber, but could not get hand of that. Now there's Badang trying to set in the trap. They're defending really well. Saber making strategies to numb Mia. And now Sea Halberd has been owned by some. Well, right, but Saber used retry. Lord is about to spawn again at 10 seconds. This is really intense, but Iconic is actually way ahead. But who knows, anything might happen later on. There's one mistake and there's a real sudden change in the game. It's getting intense. Every positions are filled. Now Iconic have again gained the Lord. Saber was trying to set in his positions to steal it, but he didn't have enough courage due to a lot of enemies. And Guivenier uses a proper ult. Call me Daddy, slayed Layla. And now the Lord is also progressing. Vale is also dead. Minister using his ult trying to numb, but that was just a clone of the sun. Well, seems like there could be a chance to end the game for Iconic, since there are many troops barging in. Sasuke getting in the damage dealt, pulled by Minister, but Granger gets this damage and kills it. He totally killed it. So now the game is almost about to end by Iconic. They're trying their best to defend, but their Waveneer has been dead. Now Vale has used an ult and the game ends. That was a nice try. Nice victory by Team Iconic. Moving into the finals. Nice try by the Young Fluent team, but they couldn't get enough strategy to deal. Silver tried his best to kill. Yet that will benefit them at the late game. That was a really nice game. So final game अब सुरु नाडेको छ. Kufra, Son, and Harriet has been banned. Granger पनि ban भइसकेको छ. High damage hero. And first pick चाहिँ Novaria. He अरु नै चुज गर्नुहुन्छ भने Luxin has been picked. A really high CC maze and उताबाट iconically Hayabusa दिइसक्नु भएको छ. And Deepest with Vexana. Hilda has been picked by Lemonite with full confidence. And Bada by Loki. Badang को एकदम राम्रो रोम. NCMT D1 को एकदम राम्रो फोरप्ले थियो. फर्स्ट गेममा स्ट्र्याटेजी वेल बिल्ड अप गर्नु भएको थियो भने हामी ड्याडीले हाई लस really tank लिनु भएको छ.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my spear.
And Cruci अघि सेमिफाइनल को फाइनल म्याच को ग्रेन्जर प्लेनमा जानु खोज्दै Barrett for the jungler. This is the final game
between two noobs.
Ling has also been in pick choice. Okay, Ling has been picked. It's about to be a really interesting match, and Ling is also a certain counter for Haya. And MM is Moscow. Really strong MM for the late game. Dairot as an EXP laner for Intrusi. And now the match is about to begin. The round is going to be best of 5, and this is the first round. Well, I hope all the players are ready, since this is the final game for getting rewarded with trophies and medals. There are a lot of skin on display. Ling with Dragon Tamer, Badam, really precious looking skin, Pegasus. Everyone is probably ready for the final match. Iconic team having a really tanky Lemon Ipe with Hilda, and match is begun. So सबैजना तयार हुनुहुन्छ होला, because this is about to be exciting, since this is the final game and a lot of players are already getting excited. So the red box is closed by Ling's side. While Iconic has selected also the red buff, getting assist buff. And Cruci trying to rush into Badang and getting pushed away. Mascot clearing minions. Dairot rushing in and getting that damage in. Luxin struggling to make sure that they don't get the minion, but they did. Haya casting his shadows and escaping. Lemon with an aggressive play, but Hylos also doing similar. Ling farming calmly. Aya doing the same. And most of the players are gathered in lane. Aya rushing in with a really nice outplay to Ling by Haya. Eliminated him. They're actually making Hilda also gets eliminated and making their way through the first blood for the second kill. And they've obtained it. Mia trying to... Sorry, Moskov. There are already 2 kills in for Iconic, while D1 is still 0. The turtle fight is about to get started. Ncmt playing really aggressively so that Haya doesn't stand a chance in the turtle. First thing is Sadhu's making his way back through the turtle. And there goes Akoshi getting ganged. Ling slays him. Mario slays him. Hayabusa getting the perfect timing to set in and has eliminated Ling. Aya also gets the turtle with a glimpse of recall. That was a really nice strategy. Mid is getting pushed, so Hilda gets behind the 3 of them and tries to make a move, but gets eliminated instead. Conic is actually doing really nice here. Still no items have been built by both hypers. After the boot, this final match is already getting exciting since the mid-game fight is about getting Hilda slain out the midway and rushing in, and they got Jukes into. Tank gets eliminated, but that's a really good trade for Iconic. A calm game by Mario currently. And now Badang are trying to trap, but Haya sets his foot, but Badang escapes from there. Moskov's planning to eliminate while Ling rushes in and joins the fight, eliminating by Moskov. That was a nice rush. And a good trap by Badang. But Haya uses his ult, and that was a really good ult in display. Really good move by Haya. While Badang also tried his best to set the trap, but couldn't get enough support. Duxin pulling in Hylos and getting the kill by Hilda. Hylos has been eliminated too, since they are playing really aggressively. Dairot inside, and he's also been eliminated. With a really low HP gets rushed fully by Hilda and gets slain. Ixia pushing in the turret, Sasuke destroying the bottom turret. Now there's Ncmt trying to interrupt with enemy buff. Will he succeed? Loki getting in and trapping them all. That was a really good move, but he couldn't get enough support since none of his teammates, but he managed to get Hayabusa getting slayed by Hilda. Ling using his ult with full ult try. Moskov, yes, he joined the fight, is eliminated, but also took out one of the players. It was, I guess, a decent trade by both the getting slain for both the sides. The turret above is risky. Ilo sitting in bush camp. Monjite still not holding back. Is in for it. Turtle fight going on, and now there's a full rush in. A really good rush in by Ling at the right moment, and he slains Vexana. Hylos escapes with barely 2 or 3 HP. And now Haya is sitting his in the turtle and managed to eliminate Vixen. That was a try. And Hylos rushing in but does not get the retry on proper time. Also gets eliminated by Ling. That was a nice try. तर सफल हुन चाहिँ सक्नु भएन. Now Hilda is rushing into MM with a lot of damage along with healing, but Ling finishes it at the right moment. Mario is slain and escapes with an ult. Rushing in, Badang has also been slain. Then 1v1 fight with Croxy. Croxy getting an advantage to push the turret. Okay, so now Ling has also got another item built in. The Monjite rushing in Darwat. Okay, there's a lot of things going on at the MM lane, and a mid fight has been taken. The Monjite gets totally exterminated by the enemy. And Ling uses his ult, keeps from the situation. So what's the mid fight ma Juxin le handle garna khojde hununcha bhane managed to pull but also gets eliminated through the fight. Badang has destroyed another turret and is on his way to recall. Was a good move, but Ling gets his buff stolen by Haya. Nice trap by Badang and elimination by Hilda. They're totally setting positions and Hilda gets stunned again, yet Moskov missing his ult, although that couldn't do him any good. So there's not much of a goal difference. The MM lane is trying to destroy the turret by clearing minions. So अब चाहिँ हायाबुसाले फेरि पनि रस गरेर आफ्नो किल सफल प्राप्त गरिसक्नु भएको छ भने Sasuke getting in the damages from behind but gets slain by Juxin. Aya escapes it. Again, there's more coming in from behind. But Moskov totally changes his positions and aligns with it. Gets the kill by Juxin. एकदम राम्रो प्ले थियो भर्खरै. पछाडिबाट आएर फेरि पनि रिभेन्ज लिनलाई मस्कवले पोजिसन चेन्ज गर्नु नै सबभन्दा राम्रो मुभ थियो भर्खरको. Now they're getting in the damages to Hylos, yet he's really tanky. Iconic setting in his ult, getting eliminated to Luxin, and also Hilda has slain Hayabusa himself. Ling moving in, tries to get the kill but gets slain instead. Moskov missed his ult. Loki setting in the trap. Oh, he gets slain instead. Okay, this is looking really bad for Loki and Mario team, and they're getting the Lord too. Iconic rushing in through the Lord. While two Moskov and Badang are still yet to respawn. And they already get the Lord. Playing with 4 of his items. And Haya also about to get his final item. Playing. It's endless. Okay. So now there is a good chance for Iconic to destroy more of the turrets or even end the game. Lord rushing in through. Pixie are getting the damages dealt. Ling using his ult, securing his ult, getting a kill. Haya being slain, but no. Triple kill by Ixia. That was a really good move by Iconic, and this is probably going to decide the end of the first round. That was a really good move. Congratulations to Iconic for winning the first round. That was a really nice move. Triple kill by Ixia using her ult. Ling tried his best, but that was really dangerous for him to rush in. So the defense was nice, but the attack was exceptional. Iconic for the first win. ल अब दोस्रो राउन्ड बेस्ट अफ 5 को सुरु भइसकेको छ फर्स्ट राउन्ड द विनर इज आइकनिक द्याट वाज अ रियली गुड म्याच टिम स्ट्राटेजी पनि एकदम राम्रो थियो अहिलेको लागि के हुन्छ थाहा हुँदैन तर निर्मल इज भेरी प्राउड अफ आइकनिक सो तीनटा ब्यान्ड भइसकेको छ हेरिथ ग्रेन्जर एन्ड खुफ्रा ड्यामेज डिलर्स हेरिथ एन्ड ग्रेन्जर एन्ड खुफ्रा अलरेडी डन ट्याङ्क एन्ड अघिको म्याचमा इक्सियाले निकै गाह्रो पारेर होला इक्सिया पनि ब्यान गर्नुभएको छ अगेन हाइलस हेज बिन पिक्ड एज द फर्स्ट tanky hero for iconic and T1 is deciding to pick अहिलेसम्म team strategy हेर्दाखेरि राम्रो थियो Zuxin has been picked. Zuxin is really not banned by both teams for first, I don't know why, but she is a really strong maze. Gato has also been picked. Dipesh goes for the previous pick and Vixana again. Iconic choosing Hayabusa again for the second round. Barretts as a jungler for Mario. A tanky jungler. Of a voice. Sun ban भएको छ सनले निकै अप्ठ्यारो पनि पार्छ भर्खर बफ पनि भयो फ्यानी पनि ब्यान भएको छ फ्यानी इज ए भेरी स्किलफुल प्लेयरले obviously फिल्डमा डोमिनेसन ल्याउने भएको कारणले फ्यानी इज probably banned. Lemon about to pick Kaza, a counter hero for most of the heroes on ML, but chooses Badam instead.
I've been waiting for too long.
Sasuke with carry. And Cruxy, EXP lane. Is he going to pick? High damage Dairot? No Sokta. Yes, Dairot has been picked. And for our last को pick मा MM रहेको छ. So Brody is on the view. Fine. With a mythic season 4 skin, but they choose Cloud instead. Okay, this is already well organized, and this is the round 2 for the best of 5 match, and the first match is taken by Iconic. Let's see if they can do it again, or will the other team come with a full comeback for the second round. Alright, again in on displays by Iconic. Low-key as Kato now. Lemon going with Bada. The match is about to start. Hylos loading slowly, yet now it's finished. And the final round for round 2 has begun. हेरौँ के हुन्छ अब. So Iconic is getting assisted, while Lemon is also getting assisted. Sorry, Mario is getting assisted by Lemon. And Barrett's is a tanky fighter hyper. Yeah, going in for the red buff. Carry getting in damages and Cloud also moving in. Carry retreating since 3 players has already arrived. Lemon making sure that Cloud takes the gold minion. And it's a 1v1 for Loki and Dyrot. Gato using Vigilance, but will Dyrot get in the fight? No. They both decide to retreat while Hylos is rushing in. पछि ट्र्याप पनि भयो ब्यारिक्सले निल दियो हाइपरलाई नै फर्स्टमै मारिदियो आइकनिक lane. That was a really nice move. Barrett's getting stronger and bigger. Omidad is struggling to escape from Luxin. Clouded trying to get in the gold. They're actually pushing the mid lane and Vixana reaching out to protect the turret. Both the hypers are getting ready to their buffs. Dyrot rushing into Lemon, but a nice escape from Lemon. It was probably pre-planned. Now the turtle fight has begun. Who will receive it? And Barrett has totally dominated the proper retreat and dive in. But Aya also gets eliminated by Barrett. Barrett did a really good job there. Got the turtle and kills. In fact, double kills. Gato making sure he gets the gold. Oh no, it's reading. Okay. Oh. Harry getting slight buffs. Now Cloud is already on his position. While Hylos is rushed in and trapped. Keeps Cloud using his ult to get in the damage, trying to eliminate Sasuke. They're also rushing in. Barrett's throwing in the skills. That was a really good move again by Barrett's double kill. Badang setting in the trap, but Vixana uses Flicker and caves it. They're trying their best to defend, but Barrett's already got double kill there. Okay, so that's Loki and Dyrot in AXP lane. Barrett is doing really well while Iconic is actually struggling with the first item. Might get it soon though. Turtle about to spawn in 10 seconds while Dyrot is trying to eliminate Lemonite. And he gets it done along with Hayabusa. The turtle fight is about to begin. Hayabusa hitting in the turtle. Barrett's making sure the damage gets there so that he can interrupt them. Hylos getting from behind. That was a good move. Okay, Mario rushing in already. Let's see who gets the turtle. Barrett's getting the perfect retreat and moving in to eliminate. Hylos almost being eliminated. Dyrot getting slain down. Cloudy also getting a chance to rush in with the turret. While Carry is progressing slowly. And And overall, Iconic is actually at a disadvantage when you're looking at the gold. And D1 NCMT D1 team is doing well this match. This is interesting. I'm on it trying to trap, but backs away immediately after seeing those two behind him. Zuxin making that range benefit them. While they're clearing minions in the mid, everyone is playing safe from Iconic side, while the other side is aggressive and they get it done again. Eliminates Vexana and Hylos. Also rushes in to get Sasuke, and Cloud kills it. Boys My Voice has eliminated Sasuke. Also getting the mid turret destroyed. Iconic is at a disadvantage here. Everyone of D1 getting ready at the blue buff. Trapping Daibot but escapes, and now Daibot has slain Badang. Babats again slaying, double kills. Gato eliminated another one. Okay, so the turtle is totally free for them. This match, it seems like Iconic is having a really hard time, and Barats is a really strong and tanky hyper, and with well organized teamwork and strategy has made it successful for them to lead the turtle and team fights. Along with turret dives in, Badang setting traps is really good, while Haya is still farming. They're already rushing in at Hylos, and the damage dealt is insane. Getting a kill again. Hylos has to be really careful due to the deaths. Gato jumps in along with Badang rushing in. That was really exceptional. The teamwork was nice. Hayagi trying to set in the kill but gets eliminated. Iconic was trying to rush in for the low HPs, but he gets killed instead. And now they're pushing the mid lane, getting the buffs. It seems like Iconic won't really have much of a chance this match, and Barrett's swallowing all these players right now, but that is gonna put Iconic at disadvantage. Triple kill by Badang. Badang is ready for playing a good strategy here, and there is a bunch of recalls going on. I think they're really excited that they're dominating the field right now, playing aggressively. Cloud pushing in for the lane. There comes Badang again, trying to set a trap and retreats properly. And it has begun. The team has started taking Lord, while all Iconic team can do is defend D1 with the Lord. At this 9 minutes and 52 seconds. Making sure the lanes stay clean while Iconic is on the move to defend really properly. They have to be really careful in order to secure this match, but there are really high chances that they will be unsuccessful for doing that. Well, nobody knows. Hayabusa again trapped and swallowed by Barrett. That was legendary for Barrett. And now everyone is barging in, rushing in aggressively, and double kill by Badang again. And now the turret has been destroyed. Iconic. This was a fairly dominating match for T1, and they've shown recalls. This was a really good strategy built in by D1. Really good comeback since the first match. A lot of chocolates here. Nice try. Congrats to NCMT D1 for winning the match. See you guys on the other match.
लास्टली त बेस्ट अफ 3 हो पिचाउनालाई
Best of 3. Okay, now best of 5 to best of 3 has been decided, and now this is the final match. The decision was made
by referees
and organizers and producers. So this is decided that final match is about to begin.
Magic is my life.
Harit and Kufra on the band. The final match that awards trophies and medals. I hope every players are getting fired up for proper strategies in this match. And Barrett's Hyper by Mario was exceptional previous match, but Barrett's has been banned and they predicted it earlier. So अब के पिक लिनुहुन्छ लोकीले फर्स्टमा लोकीले स्वैप गर्नुहुन्छ कि पिक गर्नुहुन्छ Okay, Granger has been swapped. A really high damage marksman slaying enemies since
All is forlorn.
first round of D1. And we have already come to the end of this esports hammer competition of NCMT. Hylos picked again by Call Me Daddy. Call Me Daddy, bro. Mario getting in with picking Zoe. And Zuxin has also been picked. Well, there are a lot of meta heroes being picked. So it's already really tough this season for Iconic. I'm pretty sure Mario and their team are really confident for this pick. Iconic choosing Sun. And Ncmt planning to ban another hero. Which will they choose to ban, although meta heroes are already picked. Badang. Badang has been banned. As Hayabusa has also been banned. A well-forced move by banning Haya. किनभने अघि नै Ncmt फर्स्ट राउन्डमा निकै राम्रो गेम प्ले देखाउनु भएको थियो भने Haya अहिले ब्यान भएको छ. सास्केले लेला लिनु भएको छ for late game probably. Valeric is played by Lemon. Overall really good performing tank. Low key still deciding.
Fight for the ultimate answer.
And Gwave,
I'm born with talent.
Is picking.
Hilda and Gwivnir has been picked. And Croxy for the final pick as the hyper. Oh, this was not expected. Martis is okay. They're taking a lot of time to pick, but it's probably the final match and they have to be really careful towards every decision. Alpha has been the final pick. So अब चाहिँ म नेपालीमा बोल्ला छु because यो म्याच एकदम फाइनल हो र मेरो कर्तव्य हो. अब आउँछ मजा. हेरौँ है कसले जित्छ. रेडी सबैजना रेडी हो. लेट्स गो. प्लेयर्सबाट एक्साइटमेन्ट चाहियो, अलि आवाज चाहियो. अब चाहिँ म्याच सुरु हुन आँटेको छ. कल मी ड्याडी को हल्का ढिलो लोड हुँदैछ. अलि केही छैन. सुस्तरी सुरु गरौँ द म्याच. अब चाहिँ अन्तिम म्याच हो. अवार्ड र ट्रफीलाई याद गरेर आफ्नो पाइला चाल्दै प्लेयरहरूलाई एलिमिनेट गर्नु होला. पहिलो प्रस्तुति जङ्गलको प्रवेश भने एउटा ठाउँमा रेड र अर्को ठाउँमा पनि रेड नै भएको छ. अब सुरु हुन्छ धुमधाम धमादार म्याच. किनभने दिस इज द फाइनल म्याच. Don't showing recalls, a lot of confidence built in होला. फेरि इङ्ग्लिस बोले हल्का केही छैन. बुझ्नु पर्यो नि अब. ल Hylos is progressing forward. Iconic र Gwivnirको एकदम विडम्बडा लडाई भइरहेको थियो. सन भने पछाडि गइसक्यो. अल्फा अझै पनि जङ्गलको लागि तयारी गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ. लेलाले झन्डै भेट्नु भएको थियो तर टाइममा फ्लिकर युज गरेर पछाडि आउनु भएको छ। कलमी ड्याडीले ड्याडी नबनाइकन मम्मी बनाएर मारिदियो। ठिकै छ, केही छैन। फर्स्ट हो, फर्स्ट ब्लड। अब रस इन गर्नु खोज्दा एकदम राम्रो एम्बुस बनाएर जानुभएको थियो। ओके, एकदम हाई ड्यामेज। अनि हिल्डाको रस इनले फेरि पनि एकदम राम्रो प्रस्तुति देखाएको थियो। एल्फाले रस इन गर्दाखेरि राम्रो स्केप ग्रेन्जरले गरिसकेको छ। सनलाई भने एकदमै गाह्रो पारेको छ। जुक्सिनले तानेर जोइले झट्का हानेर मारेको छ। अब टर्टल पनि स्पन भइसकेको छ। सबै प्लेयरहरू नजिक आउँदैछन् नै। अनि एल्फा भने अल्ट युज गरेर रिट्रिट गरिसक्नु भयो। मारियोले भने सोलो टर्टल हानी वरी टर्टललाई भ्याएका पनि छन्। एल्फालाई अझै पनि एकदम गाह्रो पारेर फुल रस इन मोडमा खेलेर जुक्सिनले आइलसलाई निकै तनाव पारेका छन्। विभिनियरले सानो गल्तीले गर्दाखेरि यहाँ ठुलो इम्प्याक्ट पर्न सक्छ तर त्यति फरक चाहिँ परेन। ठिकै भयो, विभिनियर मर्नु भएछ। सनले भित्र प्रवेश गर्नु खोज्ने अवस्थामा पेट्रिफाई युज गरेर निकै नै राम्रो सेट गरेर जुक्सिनलाई पनि बर्बाद पार्दिएका छन्। जुक्सिनको एकदम डेन्जर गेम प्लेलाई निकै ठाउँमा ल्याइ भर्खरै। ठिकै छ, केही छैन। सबै लेनर्सहरू माथि रस इन गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ। अनि त्यसपछि हिल्डालाई निकै गाह्रो पारेको छ। हिल्डा त्यही पनि सफल भएको छ भाग्नलाई र ग्रेन्जरले उल्टै निकै धुमधाम बन्दुक चलाएर मारेका छन्। भेक्सानालाई पनि उडाइसकेका छन्। यो एकदमै राम्रो स्ट्र्याटेजी थियो भर्खरै र भेक्सानाको यो ठुलो मोन्स्टरलाई पनि कुच्याएका छन्। जोयको आइटम बिल्ड भइसकेको छ। अल्फाको पनि भइसकेको छ। अनि गोल्डको भ्यारिएन्स भने धेरै छैन, 2000 मात्र छ। अनि फेरि लेलालाई लेमोनिथेले रस गरेर पनि मार्न सफल भएका छन्। आइकनिकलाई फेरि पनि निकै गाह्रो पारिसकेको छ। अल्मी ड्याडीले आफ्नो छोरीलाई बचाउँदै हुनुहुन्छ। टर्टल पनि जोयको हातमा। अब झट्का झन बेसरी लागेर करेन्ट निकै होल्डको लाग्नेछ। आइकनिकलाई अलिकति केयरफुल हुनु भन्छु म चाहिँ। फेरि पनि हिल्डाले रस इन गर्दै एग्रेसिभ गेम प्ले देखाउँदै हुनुहुन्छ भने माथि निकै नै राम्रो सेट अप हुँदैछ। रेन्जर पनि एकदम सेफ खेलेर बसिरहेका छन् भने अब लेमन इथेले रस गर्नुभयो। निकै ड्यामेज पनि ग्रेन्जरले अल्टको साथ लेलाको ढाडमा हानेको छ। ल लेला भने ढाड दुखेर एकछिन रिकल गर्न जाँदैछन्। हिल्डा फेरि पनि कुदिवरी एकदम राम्रो रस इन गरेर हाइलसको अल्टले गर्दा बाँचेका छन् भने यो निकै अप्ठ्यारो सिचुएसनमा पारेर हो। ला जोयलाई भने सकाइ नै दिएन, झट्का अलिक कम लाग्यो। हिल्डा पनि सकाइदिएन। गुइभिनियरको एकदम मिठो अल्ट। आइकनिक भने टाइममा रिट्रिट भएन र अल्फा भने हिल गरेर सेकेन्ड स्किलले आफूलाई बचाएका छन्। यहाँ निकै पनि राम्रो पुस इन हुँदैछ भने गुइभेनियरले थाहा पाएर आफ्नो घरलाई बचाउन आइसकेका छन्। ब्लू बफ पनि पाइसकेका छन् अल्फाले, तर लेभल एक लेभलले डिफरेन्स छ जोईसँग हाइपरको र टर्टलको प्रस्तुति पाइ पनि सकिन्। जोईले एकदम राम्रो टाइमिङमा मिलाएर झट्की झट्का हानेर स्वाटकी स्वाट छिरेर भित्र मारेका छन् र एल्फालाई भने ध्वस्तै पारिदियो। हिल्डालाई पनि भ्याइसकेका छन्। रस इन गर्दै आइकनिकले निकै राम्रो प्रस्तुति देखाएर भर्खरै कमब्याक गर्नु खोजेका छन् र केही राम्रो कुराहरू फाइदामा पाएका छन्, जस्तै गोल्ड पनि फेरि पनि राम्रो भयो, तर टर्टल भने जोईले खाएका छन्। अब ग्रेन्जर तयारीमा हुनुहुन्छ। टरेट्स भने आइकनिकको निकै ध्वस्त भइसकेको छ, तर पनि प्रयास भने मरेको छैन। हुनु परेन यतिको सर्ट त हुनु पर्यो। ल सनले फेरि पनि लोकीको ढाडमा लट्ठीले हानेर मारिदिएका छन्। निकै राम्रो गर्नुभएछ आइकनिकले र हिल्डा रस इन गर्दाखेरि स्टन खाएर त्यही नै के गरौँ भएर मरेका छन्। अब मारियोले फेरि पनि सनतिर लागिरहेका छन्, तर सन भने आफ्नो घरमा लुकेर गरेर उहाँलाई सहयोग गर्नेछ र यो एल्फालाई पनि अलि गयो पुरै गयो, पज पनि हुँदैन, नेटै गयो यार, पजै गर्नु मिल्दैन। त्यही त भने अब के हुन्छ फेरि यहीँबाट कन्टिन्यू हुन्छ कि पज कन्टिन्यू खिच्थ्यो। स्टार्ट हान्दिउँ क्या हो के प्लेयरहरू स्टार्ट हान्ने भयो, स्टार्ट भन्नु पर्यो। म 10 को काउन्टडाउन दिन्छु। 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 ए सरी अब चाहिँ 3 2 1 ल सबैजना अब ब्याक टु देयर पोजिसन्स। भेक्सानालाई के भएको छ? हेलो भेक्साना, अहिले फेरि केही नभन्नुस् होला। भेक्सानालाई अहिले भनिदिइरहेको छु मैले। हेलो बोल्नु पर्यो, हल्लिनु पर्यो भेक्साना। हेलो पज हान त, पज हान एकछिन, पज हुन आँटेको छ। भेक्साना हेलो के भएछ भेक्सानालाई? दिपेश
Almighty Us.
ल अब फेरि स्टार्ट हुन आँटेको छ।
ये
तयारी बस्नु होला सबैजना।
ये
लर्ड पनि जोईले मारिसकेर अब निकै परिवर्तन हिल्डाको रस इनले यहाँ केही इम्प्याक्ट पार्न सक्नेछ र जोइले ठ्याक्कै लेलालाई भ्याउन सफल भए पनि अल्फाले उहाँको मुभ हेरेर उल्टै उहाँलाई नै सक्याएको छ। लेमन इते रस गर्नु खोज्दै तर अल्फाको ड्यामेज निकै धेरै भएर हाइलस सहित भेक्सनाको स्टनले अल्फाले हिल्डालाई फेरि ध्वस्तै पारेका छन्। रस भने मुभ, लर्ड भने मुभ इन हुँदैछ। तर लर्डको फाइदा भने टरेट्समा मात्र भयो र सबै प्लेयरहरू स्पन ब्याक भएर आफ्नो पोजिसनमा आइसकेका छन् र पुस अझै पनि जारी छ। आइकनिकलाई स्टन गरेर तर क्लोनलाई गरेर निकै राम्रो भनेको स्टन पनि गइ त हाल्यो। ग्रेन्जरलाई पनि एलिमिनेट भयो अल्फाले। आइकनिकलाई निकै राम्रो फाइदा थियो भने अल्फालाई समेत जुक्सिनले मार्न सफल भएको छ। And the game is looking really exciting. Layla also getting dead by Joy. Joy playing really good. Juxin still chasing Hylos and मार्न पनि सफल हुनु भएको छ। फेरि पनि एकदम राम्रो स्ट्र्याटेजी थियो। आइकनिकलाई निकै अप्ठ्यारो पर्नेछ र यही चान्स देखेर अहिले एग्रेसिभली पुश गर्न खोजिरहेका छन्। मिड लेनमा इनहिबिटिङ टरेटलाई जोइले ब्लू बफलाई ड्यामेज गर्दै टनको कन्फिडेन्स अझै पनि गएको छैन तर टरेट उता एउटा मात्र भत्केको छ। यतिको हुनुपर्छ किनभने लेट गेममा लट्ठी चार्ज हान्ने विचारमा सन पक्कै पनि हुनुहुन्छ तर अहिलेको अवस्था हेर्दा आइकनिकलाई निकै गाह्रो पर्नेछ। एकदम सेफ डिफेन्स सहित आइकनिकले आफ्नो गेम प्ले बनाइरहेका छन् भने यता लोकी मारियो सबैजना D1 ले लर्ड पनि भएका छन्। लोकीले भने यस्तो मुभ निकाल्न खोज्नु भयो तर एक झलकमा आफै गायब हुनुभयो। अब पालो आयो लर्डको। निकै इन्टेन्स हुनेवाला छ। दिस इज द फाइनल म्याच। अगेन रिमाइन्डर सबैजनालाई एकदम केयरफुल भएर खेल्नु होला, एकदम राम्रो गरेर खेल्नु होला। फाइनल्स इज फाइनल्स। अब आइकनिकलाई निकै गाह्रो अवस्थामा तर डिफेन्स भने चारैतिरबाट गरिरहेका छन्। ग्रेन्जरले टाढाबाट निकै राम्रो लो एचपीहरूलाई ड्यामेज पारेका छन् र आइकनिक रसिङ इन अलरेडी र आफ्नो क्लोन गरेर पछाडि भाग्न सफल भएका छन् तर हाइलसलाई भने निकै अप्ठ्यारो पारेको छ। टिपेसलाई पनि मारिसकेको छ। ट्रिपल किल बाई ग्रेन्जर and this seems like this is going to be the end of finals 2. Hence तीनजना आइकनिकबाट गइसकेका छन् तर अझै पनि डिफेन्ड गर्न सफल भइरहेका छन्। This was not the end of it. अझै पनि डिफेन्ड राम्रो गरिरहेका छन्। आइकनिकले लट्ठी चार्ज र सास्केले बन्दुक चार्ज हानेर बचाइरहेका छन्। अहिलेको निकै राम्रो कोसिस थियो तर आइकनिकको डिफेन्स समेत निकै कडा नै थियो त्यही भएर सक्नु चाहिँ भएको छैन। अगेन दिस इज द फाइनल्स भएर होला अहिले निकै सिरियस छ बोथ साइड्समा र यति 1 HP पनि बढाउने आशामा फेरि रिकल गरेर भित्र छिरिरहेका छन् मिनियन्स क्लियर गर्दै आफ्नो स्ट्र्याटेजी बनाउँदै लोकी को टिम भने T1 टिम एकदम सेफली खेलिरहेका छन् एग्रेसिभली खेल्नु अलिक कम भएको छ अहिले आइकनिक भने एकदम डिफेन्ड गर्दै केयरफुल हुँदै सबैजना सँगै एकनुष्ट भएर बसिरहेका छन् अब पालो आयो फेरि पनि लर्डको लर्ड पनि स्पन भइसकेको छ र लोकी टिम T1 ले फेरि पनि सुरु गरिसकेका छन् लर्डलाई अट्याक गरेर मार्नलाई सनले भने राम्रो ट्राई गरिरहेका छन् आफ्नो मिनियन्स प्रति स्ट्रगल त निकै देखिरहेको छ भने यिनीहरू बेस बाहिर नै नबसिकन एकदम सेफली आफ्नो गेम प्रोग्रेस गरिरहेका छन् तर के यो सफल हुन्छ भन्नै सकिँदैन नि त्यो त त्यही पनि कोसिस गर्दैछन् अब मारियोले बुरुक उफ्रिँदै हरियो घाँसमा झुकेर भित्र लर्डसँग नगयोभरि डिफेन्स एकदम राम्रो भएको थाहा पाएर जुक्सिनले भने कल मी ड्याडीलाई फेरि तानेर फोन गर्न खोजिरहेका छन् भने वाउ सनले जोयलाई पनि मारेका छन् इट वाज ए रियली गुड टेक डाउन सनले फेरि डबल किल एन्ड लेलाले फेरि गुइफलाई पनि मार्न सफल भएको छ दिस वाज ए रियली नाइस स्ट्र्याटेजी लट्ठी चार्ज हानेर साँच्चीकै बन्दुक चार्ज हानेर मार्न सफल भएका छन् अब फेरि फुल पुश गर्ने प्रयासमा 3 जना डेड भएको बेला सनले फेरि पनि लेमन जितेलाई ठोक्यो ठोक्दै मारी पनि दियो फुल पुश हान्दैछन् तर यता भने हाइलसले निकै अप्ठ्यारो पारेका छन् हाइलसलाई निकै अप्ठ्यारो पारेको छ अहिले नै गेम त्यति चाँडो रसिन नगर्ने भनेर बिस्तारै सबैजना रिकल गरेर आइसकेका छन् पक्कै पनि मारियोको टिम D1 को सातो चाहिँ हल्का गएकै होला तर उताको टिमलाई हाइलसको त झन् आगै बल्यो होला ठिकै छ एकदम सेफली खेलिरहेका छन् अझै पनि आइकनिकको टिमले एकदम मिलाएर र लाठी चार्ज हान्नलाई एकदम रेडी हुनुहुन्छ एकदम सेफली मिनियन्स पनि एकदम राम्ररी डिस्ट्रिब्युट गरिसकेका छन् सबै लेनमा आफ्नो इनहेबिटेन्ट नै भत्के पनि एकदम सेफली खेलिरहेका छन् अब हाम्रो मारियो भने अझै पनि लर्डको कुराइमा हुनुहुन्छ तर यता भने मिनियन्स नै क्लियर गर्दै गइरहेको छ लर्ड इभल्भ भएर आइसकेको छ सबैजना आफ्नो पोजिसनमा सेफली यता भने आनन्दले बसिरहेका छन् यो म्याच 20 मिनेटसम्म हुन आँटेको छ र फाइनल्स भएर होला निकै नै इन्टेन्स भइरहेको छ यो म्याच दुवै साइडले अब इभल्भड लर्ड 20 मिनेटमा आइकनिकको बेस प्रति प्रवेश गर्दैछ भने आइकनिकहरू एकदम रेडी भएर एकदम पोजिसनमा बसेर खेलिरहेका छन् लर्डलाई ड्यामेज अहिलेबाटै सुरु भएको छ र प्रस्तुति गर्न नदिँदै गुइभिनियरले एमएमलाई नै भ्याइदिएको छ जोइले रस इन गरेर निकै अप्ठ्यारो पर्नेछ आइकनिकलाई तर आइकनिक भने फेरि पनि एल्फालाई समेत मार्न सफल भएको छ अब आइकनिकलाई निकै गाह्रो नै पर्नेछ किनभने यो म्याच त अब सकि नै सक्यो अब लठी चार्जले काम नगरेर लठी सठी भाँच्दै र उल्टै त्यसकै ढाडमा हानिदियो सक्यो फाइनल्स इज ओभर एन्ड द विनर इज डिसाइडेड इट्स D1 congratulations NCMT D1 for winning the finals best of 3 and you tried your best Team Iconic. It was a great match but the defense is too much. So for today this is the end. Thank you.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past.
And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.